My number one secret to becoming a master pickup artist, a master of game, a master of attracting beautiful women into your life, okay? Today I'm gonna give you my number one secret for that. And really, my number one secret for that is simply to be attractive, okay? That is it. Be an attractive man. Be an attractive person that everybody else would want to gravitate towards. Stop being so petty. Stop being so angry. Stop acting like such a victim. Stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Stop obsessing over all of your flaws and just start loving who you are. Start embracing your flaws. Just start being an attractive person that people, and especially hot women, would want to be around. Stop acting so needy. Stop acting so clingy. Stop acting so low value, okay? These are the things that repel women, right? Create more abundance in your life. Okay, women are attracted to abundance and they're repelled by scarcity. And I'm not just talking about a scarcity of money or financial resources or cars. I'm talking about a scarcity of options when she is your only dating option. Because when she is, believe me, she knows that and she'll take advantage of it. It's not attractive for her. Contrary to popular belief, really, women are more attracted to a guy who is surrounded by 10 women, dating all the 10 of those women, than a guy who's only dating one woman. I hate to say it, right? I hate to say it. A lot of women might attack me for that. No, I want a one-woman guy. I don't want a slut man. I don't want a man whore. No, one-woman guy. But you know what? I've been in field the last 3 decades, and as much as women, I complain about that, I've never been dumped for dating too many women. The ones that I've been dumped by were the ones that I committed myself to, where it was just them. It was just one woman, but nobody's ever stopped seeing me because I was dating other girls. You just have to be more attractive, guys. You just have to start acting more attractive, living more attractive, improving who you are, becoming the best version of yourself. If your clothes suck, right? If you got clothes from Kmart, if you got clothes that don't fit you, get better fitting clothes. If you have a little pot belly that you're not happy with, you don't like the way you look, fix that. Okay? Start eating better. Start watching your diet. The key is you want to get to a point where you feel good in your own body. Okay? And you're not apologizing for who you are. You're not obsessing over all your flaws, right? You want to love who you are and you want to love the life that you have and stop complaining so much. So many guys complain, worse than women. And then you wonder why these chicks are turned off. Because all you do is complain. Nobody wants to be around that, right? That is not an attractive quality, right? As I've told you guys, never complain and never explain, right? Complaining depletes you of masculine energy and it increases your testosterone. It's not attractive for hot women. You have to get out of this mindset where you're a victim and, oh, only the Chads are getting hot girls and, oh, only rich guys get hot girls. You know, once you sink into that low value mindset, you are going to project that onto the world, right? You're going to project onto the world that I have a chip on my shoulder. I have a problem. You know, I'm not a Chad. How come all these other guys got it good and I don't? You know, you're going to project that onto hot women, to society. It's not attractive. Not only will hot women not want to be around you, but people will not want to be around you. Nobody wants to be around somebody who's negative, toxic, constantly down on himself, constantly, kicking rocks. Nobody wants to be around somebody who's downer like that, right? People want to enjoy their lives, have fun, be around people with positive vibes, people who have positive energy. Even people who have negative energy rather be around somebody who has positive energy. It's infectious. So really, at the end of the day, the thing that makes me successful at game and pickup, the reason why I've been able to date women out of my league, above my looks scale, is because, you know, under my age bracket is, you know, the simple reason that I try to be attractive at all times, right? Am I attractive 100% of the time? No. But am I attractive most times? Yes. I try to be attractive. If I'm not looking good that day, if my hair's out of place, I mean, I'm still coming at the girl. I'm very gregarious. I'm very charismatic. I'm always smiling. I'm always having a good time. I'm always laughing. I'm self-amused, right? I'm always doing those tactics that I teach you in 7 Months to Master. You guys who aren't in my program, this is why you got to be in my program. If you're in there already, thank you very much. But, you know, I'm constantly doing those things that would make me an attractive person. Beyond just looks, you have to be an attractive person with an attractive lifestyle, okay? Be an attractive person with an attractive lifestyle that she would want to be a part of. Okay, at the end of the day, it all comes down to being an attractive man. Okay, and again, it's not just your looks. You have to be the total package if you really want to knock it out of the park, if you really want to have a high closing ratio, right? My closing ratio is like through the roof. I mean, I have a really high closing ratio. I get asked a lot, like, for every 10 girls that you approach, how many do you end up getting? And I tell them, generally I end up getting 7 to 8 of them. So I have a 70 to 80% closing ratio, right? So for every 10 girls I approach, I end up getting 7 to 8 of them, which is just insanely high, right? And a lot of reason for that, besides, you know, the obvious, right? Which is, I know which venues that I do best in. I know what type of girls that I really connect with. So like usually, you know, from being in the game this long, like when I see a girl, I can instantly determine without even talking to her if there's gonna be a connection there, right? Usually when I start talking to her, sure enough, there is a connection, just because I've been in field long enough. And it's almost like on a spiritual level where I could tell, like, okay, me and this girl are gonna work out if we start dating or if I approach her. My closing ratio is pretty high. But beyond that, what it comes down to, a lot of it is just being attractive, right? What gets the girl is being an attractive man. The fact that when I walk up to her and I approach her, I'm already smiling, I'm already laughing with the girl, I'm making social norms obvious, so I'm not filtering myself when I'm talking to her. I'm playful with her, I'm having fun with her, she's having fun back, we're having a good time. It's like, man, we just met, and it's like the girl's already having a good time. Getting the girl on an Insta date or getting the girl to return my text, if I can't get her on an Insta date, it's not like she's gonna flake, because she's gonna be like, oh, I met this guy, it's like super cool, I was laughing my ass off, yeah, I totally want to talk to this guy again. Because most women are not used to running into guys who are attractive, right? And I'm going beyond looks. They're not used to running into attractive men, right? They might find guys who are good looking, right? Guys are good looking, but they're missing those other traits that would push them over the edge to the point where she will take the risk of that, 9-month investment of potentially getting impregnated by you to have sex with you, right? It will push her over the hump when you are an attractive man on top of just your looks alone. Or if you don't have the looks, right? Say you're not blessed to have the looks of a Chad, I'm not either, right? That's when you have to pump up the other areas, like your other strengths, the other parts of you that are good, that you can amplify, that make you the unique person that you are. So at the end of the day, guys, I'm gonna bounce out of here right now. I'm sitting here in my DeLorean. At the end of the day, if you want to really master the art of attracting beautiful women into your life, you must become that, right? You must become an attractive man. And you must embody the traits of an attractive man. Okay, if you want to get women who are out of your league, bring them into your life. And not even just beyond women, okay? Let's go beyond women here. I mean, if you want high value friends in your life, right? I've met a lot of high value guys, and I've been able to bring them into my life and just make insane business connections with these guys that I wouldn't have met otherwise if I wasn't an attractive person that they wanted to kind of like team up with, you know? And it sounds kind of like I'm tooting my own horn if I wasn't an attractive person, right? What I mean by that is if I didn't have my own shit together, right? If I wasn't being high value myself. I mean, obviously if I was being petty and I was like, oh, screw this world, man. You know, you rich people, they need to distribute their wealth. All you guys are selfish, and you know, what about us? And what, you know, we started doing all that. Oh, the 99%. You know, if I start acting like that, these guys would not want to be around me, right? But it's because I bring positive vibes. It's because I add value. You know, it's just like with the women I approach, right? I'm constantly adding value to their lives. Women I date, constantly adding value to their lives. And I'm not talking financially either. I'm just talking about everything else, right? Constantly adding value to their lives. And for them, that translates into being an attractive person, right? Just like a lot of high value males that I've met. That's what it translates into by being positive and ambitious yourself, right? Financially ambitious and risk taking and all this, and not getting down on yourself and believing in yourself and having faith in yourself. It makes them want to be around you too, because then they view you as an attractive male that they would want to pair bond with, that they would want to connect with and kind of like team up with and join hands with to conquer the world, right? And I've met a lot of like cool guys that like together we've been conquering the world. So it goes beyond just pickup and game. But if you want to bring those hotties into your life, the way to do it, my number one secret for doing that is just to become an attractive man, period. Right? With that said, I'm gonna wrap up here. Till next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets, signing out from my DeLorean, my stainless steel DeLorean. If you haven't seen it yet, I think we did a walk around last time, but I'll do another one. Here you go. 1981 DeLorean. I bought from DeLorean Motor Company in Florida. In total, it was about $55,000 with the car and then all the updates and all the work that I had to do to get it road ready so I could drive it on the street. So yeah, it wasn't cheap, but it's awesome. I love driving it, and if you want to see a full review of it, you can check that out on my Alpha Male Secrets channel. I've done a few vids about the car already, just kind of like a review, specs and all that, so feel free to check it out. Okay, until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Also hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on YouTube. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill content that I am teaching you guys even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students are out there approaching and closing every single week in every part of the world. I am not kidding you. I have students in every part, all 4 corners of the world now, right? And these guys are out there gaming all the time with success and getting the girls that they want to in their lives. They're not settling. They're not, you know, like most of our high school and college friends are, where they just kind of, you know, didn't learn this stuff, so they settled for the first like semi-cute, semi-fat, semi-pudgy, okay looking girl in their social circle. No, when you learn this stuff, you will not have to settle for that. You will be able to get a bomb-ass girl who is above what you're used to getting out there, right? An 8, 9, or 10 into your life, and many, many more like her. You won't be stuck settling for that one cute girl in your social circle. Instead, you'll have an abundance of options to choose from. And right now, it's only $1 to get into 7 Months of Mastery. It's only $1, and it's real easy to sign up. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.